we are going to go from 0 to hero using Obsidian with Excalidraw and drawing on a PDF. I'm going to create a new vault. Let's give it a name of Obs Excal Test. We're going to browse for location, put it with my other ones, and create. So then we created this vault here. As we can see, we have our welcome and an unknown, uncreated file. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Normally I would create a bunch of folders to store my vault content in, as I do with this. So like automatically my PDFs and attachments go in here, but we're not going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to download a PDF from WordMill Games. We're going to go to resources. We're going to download the adventure lists. We're going to save the adventure list. Nope, we're not going to print it. Save. And then we're going to find our file here. And then we're going to go to where my notes are. Let's see if I can do this easily. Yep, and then we just saw Obsidian pick that up. So if I come in here and I click on this, it's form fillable, but I can do test thread and click off of it. But I hit Control S, nothing saves, nothing happens. There's no buttons to save the form. So if I were to close this tab and reopen it, it didn't save the content. So what I do with this is I go down to my options, I go to community plugins, turn on community plugins. Oops, I think I just turned it off. Turn on, browse, Excalidraw, but we're going to type it in. Excalidraw. And then we pick the one by Zjolt, and I can't pronounce his last name. Install, enable. Pops up with some ads. Pay the guy. It's enabled. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a new drawing. So it should install a little button over here on your ribbon, or you can do Control P and then type Excalidraw, new drawing in the same tab. Now what I do here is I go over to the little Obsidian button that says Obsidian Tools Panel. Click on that. My import actions, I find PDF, and then I import the PDF that I want. The range of pages to import, whether or not to add a frame, group the pages, blah blah blah. None of that really matters. The imported size, I like it a little bit bigger, just because it makes it easier to write on and stuff. And we've imported the page. Click on the Obsidian Tools panel to close it. And now I can come over here and use the text box and type in here thread test 01. And then if I close this drawing, I can go back into my Excalidraw folder and click on it, and it's there. It's going to use that same PDF underneath it. So if I were to create a new drawing, I could load it up, and we can see that the PDF did not get modified. So it's all in the Excalidraw document. Now I can come over here and type in Philbo Baggins, and we could hit enter and add more in. another name, but as you can see, it doesn't exactly line up one-to-one. So we can shrink this and make it fit on one line, or we can blow it up, whatever. So I'm going to put Phil Bo Baggins, and then I can duplicate that by clicking on the name text field, click on the duplicate button, and then drag it down and edit it again. Rando card Rizian. And that's how you annotate PDFs.